Hey guys, it's Eliza from Eliza Tall and Plain 99, and today I am sharing with you my go-to makeup look. It consists of some glowy skin that's very highlighted, some simple brown eye makeup, and of course some winged liner and lots of mascara. I have paired this look with some bold red lipstick, but you can wear this look with any lipstick you like. It's very versatile. So if you want to see how I achieve this, just keep on watching. Before we get started, I want to remind you to hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already, and let's just get started. Today we are going to start with the eyes. I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer as a base. I've been really loving using this because it's nice and tacky, so the eyeshadow sticks, but it also covers all of my veiny eyelidness, so we're just gonna do that. To set the concealer, I'm going to be using the shade Coconut Cream all over my lid. If you don't put another shadow on top of the concealer, it makes it very difficult to blend out the later shades that you put on, so I definitely do recommend putting a color that is similar to your skin tone all over your eyelid. With the Morphe 218, I'm going to go in with Nougat on my crease and on my lid. Now I'm going in with the color Mousse and repeating that last step on a smaller scale. With the color Truffled, I'm going to place this on my outer corner. Next, I'm going to take the color Butter Pecan and put it on my inner corner. Moving on to my face, we are now going to prime. I have been loving using any random moisturizer. This is the SkinCeuticals Daily Moisturizer and the Custom Cover Enhancer Drops. It's so hard to say. And the color Celestial, and using a drop of this and mixing that in with the moisturizer, and it creates a really lovely finish at the end of the makeup look. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I only put a tiny drop of Celestial in there, but once I blend this onto my face, you'll really see that it makes everything look very sparkly. Right now, I look a bit of an oily mess, but I promise you that once I finish putting on my foundation and concealer, it really does give you a glow. My philosophy for buying drugstore foundations is typically to pick the second lightest shade. However, that did not really work when it came to the Milani Conceal and Perfect. I really should have gotten the lightest shade. However, I really like this foundation, so I'm actually going to mix it in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, which is way too light for me, and this will create a really nice custom color. I'm going to mix these two with a stippling brush, but this leaves a really streaky finish, so afterwards I'm going to go in with my Real Technique sponge. Going back in with the Tarte Shape Tape, I'm going to put this underneath my eyes, on my chin, and on my forehead, just to, you know, lighten it up a bit because it's still pretty dark. Wow. Now that foundation is done, I am going to be using Glossier's Cloud Paint in the color Puff, which is a really nice bubblegum pink. And I've been really liking using this. I'm not a huge blush person, but this gives like a really natural glowy finish, and it doesn't look like blush, it looks like skin. So what I like to do with this is take a little dot about this size and put my two fingers together, and now I look ridiculous. And then I'll just kind of pat it out. I wish I had a big mirror in front of me. I can't really see what I'm doing. But the thing about this is that it blends out so easily. So if I put way too much on, it'll just blend out effortlessly. So now I'm going to take my Real Technique sponge and blend the rest of it out. It honestly looks like I'm blushing. If you're not a huge fan of highlight, you're gonna think the next thing I'm about to do is a little bit crazy. We're going to take the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish and the color Lightscapade and mix it with some RCMA powder and set my entire face. This is not a super blingy highlighter, it's actually quite natural. It's very pale, so you see, it's not super blingy or anything. It's a very natural highlighter. And I would never go in with this alone on all over my face. However, if I mix it with the RCMA powder, it just gives a really, really nice glow. Shifting back towards the eyes, I am now going to take a brown shadow and balance out my eyes by placing a little bit of the color right underneath my lower lash line. I like to concentrate the color on the outer corner and then bring it in to this point and stop. With an itty bitty brush and butter pecan, I'm going to put this on the inner corner once again, just because I feel like I've lost some of that intensity. Okay, I'm back from doing my eyebrows and they're not perfect and it's driving me crazy. Next, I'm taking the Stila Stay All Day liquid eyeliner in black and doing a thin wing, or trying to do a thin wing, and then inevitably coming a giant, huge wing. So let's see how this goes. I like to start on my left eye because it's my weakest eye and it's easier to match my left eye than rather do a perfect wing on my right eye and then have this be a mess. For my final step on the eyes, I am taking Benefit's Roller Lash and coating my top and bottom lashes. To complete this look, I'm going to take Jeffree Star's Designer Blood and try to not make myself look like a clown. With the Morphe 531 and the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in the color Moonlit Pearls, I'm going to highlight them cheekbones. Finally, I'm going to take the Pixi Fixing Mist and just set my face. This is my finished go-to look. I hope you guys like it. It's some pretty basic glowy highlighted skin with some simple brown eye makeup with a large amount of thick black winged eyeliner, even though I really didn't mean for it to come out that way, but I kind of like the end result anyway. I added this simple red lip from Jeffree Star and I think it does add a nice retro flair, so I hope you guys try this look out and please tag me if you do on Instagram. I want to thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned a little something as well. If you are not already, please go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you join this little family. I am almost at 200 subscribers, which means another giveaway. And I do giveaways on my Instagram account, so if you want to go check that out, there will be a link down below. And don't forget to comment and like this video. That really helps me out, and I will see you all later. Bye.